Hello everyone and welcome to Stitched Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me today. All right. I'm going to start this. I'm officially like, ugh, where do I even begin? Okay, so this is what I have so far for the shelves. We were in the crafting caravan, moved everything into the bedroom for comfort. I've discussed this a little bit. This has kind of been where I've been setting. It's been the background. And we brought the yarn, that's adorable. Derek brought the yarn in from the crafting caravan so that I can put it into the cubbies. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. As far as cubbies go. And then put the yarn in them. I don't know if I'm going to film all of that. I have no idea. But a little yarn corner revamp sounds like a pretty fun time. So, okay, I'll show you guys what I have so far. Okie doke. So, there is yarn in the floor. There's yarn in the living room. Cool. So, I have these cubes. I have 3x4 this way, and then I have and I have these 6 right here, and I have these 2 right here. These 2 I'm going to kind of take apart and put up here. It's my doll from a beautiful BFF, and a smidge of Normville. I'm going to take Normville, I think, off of there. We're getting just going to put it back on the one shelf that Normville goes on, and I may just put it kind of over here, and then it can just be in here as part of the background. I think that may be a thing. I may just leave it in the living room, but either way, I think those are going to go back on Normville, and then sometimes to like this Normville shelf, should I say, and then sometimes I can just set in front of that because that's some yarn real estate right there. So that's going to go in my craft fair inventory. The little yarn thing's gonna go somewhere cute. This is gonna hang on the wall, I hope. There's some more Normville items. So I'm gonna set those all up, and then, goodness, yeah, try to fit the yarn in here. I know that I have way more yarn than these few spaces because I used to have the big huge black shelves with like the wooden cubes. They are in Finn's room, so we're gonna work with what we have, see how it goes. Over here in the corner, this right here is our this sack is our date night blanket from Derek and I when we did the date night blanket. I think I'm still gonna kind of leave this just to kind of put some things in, but be able to get to that. Like maybe that's where whips go, so you don't really see them, but also they're accessible. But I don't know. So anyway, so this is what I have so far, and I have a whole lot of yarn to add to it. This is a finished blanket, so I can take that out of there. That's going to go on the shelf. These are all things that go for craft fairs that I need to make, so those won't be there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 empty cubes at least. So all right. 4.5. Well, all right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Okie doke. So I don't know, maybe 30-ish minutes in, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is what I have so far. So I just put this stuff up there just for the moment. That's all gonna be somewhere cute. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking some of the variegated, some of the things probably aren't gonna be able to set out. I don't know. My chunky amigurumi yarn, chenille, like a menagerie of things. Let's see, glittery yarn and some thicker yarn. And then over here, sorry for the dizziness. There's still gnome homes up there. I'm going to put something else up there. I'm not sure what is going here, but this is going to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Ha! Green, blue, purple. I just realized in this that is not right. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So I'll change that. And then just have neutrals, I think, in these, and then pink. I have, these are just like some projects, and then some random yarn. And I have, I have more yarn. So I'm taking some of it up there. I may just put some of it in tubs. I have more of these cubes, and I may just add to that, except right now these are in here, and I think that I might add those up top, and then that'll be 2 more squares on that one, so things can go there. So all right, update number 2, I guess 1, maybe 2, I don't know how a rainbow goes apparently. So all right, don't watch YouTube and try to do things. Got it. All right. See you guys in a second. Okie doke, is the next day. So this is what I have done so far. Like I said, yeah, the next day kind of zonked me out a bit. I still have not put these up here. That's the goal for today. Put these up here. Have 2 more shelves, will be the same height. Take the gnome homes down. I have a couple more bags, using that very lightly, a couple more bags of yarn to put out, but I've started the rainbow. These are neutrals so far, they're just kind of poked in there for the moment. Pinks, and then these are just some extra blues and pinks and purples. I'm gonna have several of those. I think that I'm gonna have to expand the rainbow, and then these may just go in these over here, and then some up top. I was wanting to put the Renat yarn, the blanket yarn, on my amigurumi yarn over here, but they're so big, I think it'd be best just to put those up on top. So I'm gonna try to do that. Probably up here is probably going to be yarn, like up top, and then that's probably going to be decor. I want to hang my Stitching Ain't Easy painting, put my doll up, Miss Sally, put her up, and then I don't know, do something with this stuff under this intro. I'm not sure. So, but this is what I have so far. So wish me luck, I suppose. Things may change completely. It's possible. Like I said, there's still room back there in the little corner, just in case. There's that right there is a yarn bucket that I made that I can actually use to put more things in. I might do that, I don't know. It's just easy to have things put away, you know, to vacuum and stuff. So I don't know, but that's what we have so far. Okay, so I have decided this is probably best. It's like a 2-part thing, because I have a craft fair coming up. This was a lot. And I'm kind of oof. Yeah, so anyway, still haven't taken this part of Normville, put it back with the rest of Normville, but for right now it's just fine. This is yarn, like I said, I still have to put away, so this is going to be a 2-part video. These are squares that I have started, a whip bag, and then just some random yarn needs to be put away, so, or balled up. So anyway, this is the yarn corner thus far, part one, everybody. So pretty rainbow, working on that. The neutrals, I want to work on this to where this just makes sense. I think I mentioned that I'm just going to do probably more of like moving the rainbow up, having more of all of this be the rainbow, probably move the variegateds over here and move the Bernat yarn. So far, a lot of this and the chenille is all in a like a whip bag, because I use that a lot for amigurumi for craft fair. craft fairs. I think I'm gonna put this up top here or here, I don't know. Hang the sign, which I mentioned. This is my May, Summerween shawl, shoes that my grandma made, a doll from my BFF, stitch markers, beautiful things from Miss Jen, cinnamon stitches, all my good stuff. So Centro, those things still need to put those cubes up here. So yeah, so this is gonna be a two-parter, but this is what I have so far, and I'm pretty excited about the progress. I've recorded a video in front of the yarn wall, what is going to be the yarn wall, I guess, the beginnings of the yarn wall already, and I'm very excited. So I hope y'all will come back for part 2. It'll probably be a few days, but there will be a part 2. So I hope to see you all soon. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. I'll talk to y'all very soon.